Hi guys, this is your boy Antonio Fragoso. As I promised in the last video, uh, that I would give you the update about the account. So we reached a few minutes ago. I did not notice, but when I get home, I just noticed that we reached 10% in account. It took like 22, 22 days. So we started the account July 1st, and today's July 22nd. So in the last video we were in two trades. I remember we had a trade in on gold. This, unfortunately, we had a loss, and we had another trade in GJ. It was a break even. So yeah, I remember I took this trade on Friday, and on Sunday night when the market open. So the spread took us out from the position. So it was a, I would say, break even, but a small loss, $28 only. So yeah, it was a break even. And we had also two losses on BTC. Yes, and finally we had a win on BTC as well. So yes, since last video we stopped here and we had three losses, one break even, and one win. It made us up 10% in the account. And so far, we have reached our goal. As I said in the last video, my goal was to try to get 10%, and so we did it. We made it. Uh, yeah, this was the trade that made us take the 10%. This was the trade. I had a loss right here. It was a good setup. As I said, I followed my plan. I took the trade right here. Let me see. I think the trade was right here with the order a buy limit here. I put a buy limit here. Stop loss was just behind this zone. Unfortunately, yes, it is what it is. Was a loss. Let me try to, yes. Was stop loss was just right here. Yeah, it was two. It was one to 3.5, but unfortunately, as I said, it was a loss. It should be take profit was right here. Was a loss. The price came again, and the price came and swept this liquidity zone. As I right here, this liquidity zone, all these liquidity zones here, and I took another entry, another buy here, and it was once again another loss. I always take at least three 1 to 3.5. uh, yes, it was another loss, but finally today we took another win. So I'm always following the plan. So this is why when you stick to your plan, will always pay out. So yes, and let me share with you the statistics. So yes, my back testing, my data show that I have overall my win rate is like this. So I was surprised in the first week. I had, just a minute. In the first week, just a minute. As I was saying, in the first week I had a 50% win rate. I was surprised, but because I know my win rate is like 35 to 40%. So but it doesn't mean that we cannot make enough money. So as you can see here, this is my trade journal, and this is the trade that I took. So we had this at the trade that I took. So now my next step, I will reset this account. I will start again. Let me do this right now. I will start again. I will reset the account. As you can see, reset the account. Yes. And let's do it again. I will start today. I will looking for the best conditions of the market. And if I see a setup, I'll take the setup and I will share with you again. So this is the reality. When you know your data, when you know your when you stick to your plan. I know it's just paper trading, but yes, as I said in the last video, also, I mean, I'm trying to get another 10% in this account, and as soon as I finish here, I'll share with you when I buy my 100K account, and I will let you know the prop firm that I will work with. I already have one in my mind, but I will share with you when I will be ready to buy the account. So this is just a short video. Let me share with you also what I'm looking for in gold. In gold, I already did my analysis. We had a break of structure in H1. This is my liquidity. What helps me to identify my liquidity is like the price cannot be above 50% of the FIBO. If the price is 50% of my FIBO, I consider this liquidity because we can see here is a demand zone, right? But if it is above 50% of FIBO, I will consider this a liquidity. I only take setups when the price is below 50% of FIBO. If I would have here a demand, I will consider this demand, but I don't have, so I have only here. So, and you can see it's a little bit bigger because it's in, I think it's H4. Hmm. I don't know why I put so big this zone, but anyways, yeah. So in gold, I'm looking for a buy when the price reach this demand zone, and I will look for a my confirmation, and I will buy. On GBP, GJ, yes, I'm looking for both. I'm looking for buy in this zone if the price came all the way down and sip this liquidity. I'll be buying. Let me put this like this. Okay, this is my liquidity. I want the price to come to sweep this liquidity here, and I will be buying. Or if the price come here and make a higher low, I want the price coming all the way up, make a higher low, come this way and tape this supply zone. I'll be selling. So far I have two options on GJ: buy if the price comes and sweep this liquidity here in this demand area, or the price comes and sweep this liquidity and take this supply zone. So I'll be selling. So I have two options on GJ. On Nasdaq, the price did what I was expecting, but let me switch to 5 minutes. I never had the confirmation. I never had the price came perfectly here to our demand zone. The price did exactly what I was expecting to do, but guess what? The momentum was so strong that we never had the 5 minute change of charter, not even 50-minute change of charter. So what I'm looking for on Nasdaq now is like the price comes. I want the price to come. This is why I set up my alarm here. Can you see my alert? I want the price to come, sweep this liquidity here, and give me the change of charter. Yes, let me delete this one. I was expecting, but it's not valid anymore. Okay, I want the price to come, sweep this liquidity, and then give us the buy setup. I will take in this trade in Nasdaq. So far I'm waiting for to a buy on gold. GJ, I have two options: or buy or sell, depend of the movement of the price. Nasdaq, I'm waiting to buy, and BTC, we just finished. We just had a win here a few minutes ago, a few hours ago. Let me change to H1, and so Right now, I'm just waiting. Let me delete this, and I will do a no analysis on BTC because yeah, I have to do no analysis because this area is not valid anymore. We had already stripped. Yes. So my next zone is if the price comes and sweep the liquidity. This is my no liquidity is here. Yeah. Okay. If the price comes, sweep this all this liquidity and then give give me the change of character. I'll be buying on BTC. I'm not looking for sales on BTC because it's very bullish and I don't want trade against the trend. So yes, so far is this. So yes, I'm starting again the account. You can see today is July 22nd, and I'll share with you all the trades the way that I did in the last video and also with the account that we just reset. Thank you. I don't want to make a video very long. Please subscribe, leave your comment, smash the like button, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.